If you think kings and rulers are safe behind palace walls, you are mistaken. Every day I face enemies I cannot see, and the fate of the Frankish kingdom rests on my choices alone. I am Charles Martel, the Hammer, and today I will take you behind the walls, into the battles, intrigues, and daily life that shaped the fate of Europe in the 8th century. I live in a time when the Frankish kingdom is fractured, a land of vast forests, scattered villages, and fortified towns. Power is contested not only by my enemies abroad, but by those closest to me. Though I am not king by title, I am the one who keeps this realm together. My authority as mayor of the palace is absolute, for the kings are weak. Without my guidance, chaos would swallow the land. My day begins before dawn. Scouts return with news from the borders. Letters arrive from bishops, nobles, and distant allies. Every report must be read with care, every word measured, because a single misinterpretation could lead to revolt or betrayal. In the courts, nobles whisper, and relatives plot. My half-brother Carloman's loyalty is certain, but not all blood binds the same way. Ambition runs in our veins, and I must ensure that those who serve me do so out of respect and fear alike. I distribute lands to loyal lords, grant military titles, and settle disputes among minor nobles. Only a united and controlled aristocracy can hold back internal chaos. Yet even as I manage the politics within, the threat from outside grows. Across the Pyrenees, Muslim forces have crossed from Iberia, conquering territories that were once Visigothic. By 732, their armies approach Aquitaine, and it is I who must face them. I prepare, not only with soldiers, but with strategies. I form alliances with regional leaders, secure supply lines, and position cavalry and infantry to maximize our advantage. The church watches closely. Monks and bishops bless my campaigns, lend moral authority, and mediate disputes. I understand that power is not only in the sword but in the cross. A Frankish ruler who ignores the church cannot command respect. The monasteries, the first support, become centers of loyalty, intelligence, and influence. Their scribes preserve the records that may one day tell my story. The day of the Battle of Tours approaches. Thousands of men gather behind my banner, aware that the fate of the kingdom rests on their discipline and courage. I recall the dense forests, the open plains, the hills where cavalry might strike. I feel the weight of every decision, where to position archers, which flanks to protect, when to hold and when to charge. I know that one misstep can cost thousands of lives. The clash begins. Horsemen strike, swords clash, arrows fly. I am not merely a commander, I am among them, a symbol of resolve. History would call me Martel, the Hammer, for the blows we strike are decisive. Victory at Tours halts the advance of Muslim forces into Francia, securing our lands and ensuring that Western Europe remains under Christian control. But the battle is only one part of my life. Between campaigns, I walk the halls of my palaces, hear petitions from commoners, negotiate with nobles, and attend councils where decisions could alter the kingdom's course. I manage taxes, oversee trade, and ensure that the grain stores are sufficient to feed the people and the army. I visit markets, witness the struggles of villagers, and sometimes feel the distance between my power and the lives it governs. Yet every interaction, even small, is part of a larger design. The constant threat of betrayal, from distant lords or ambitious relatives, keeps me vigilant. A quiet word can prevent rebellion. A misplaced favor can incite it. Diplomacy is as crucial as the sword, and I wield both with care. My nights are restless, filled with thoughts of battles past and wars yet to come. I feel fear of failure, of losing the loyalty of my men, of seeing my kingdom collapse. But I also feel pride in my army, my advisors, and the fragile but enduring kingdom we protect. History is not a gentle teacher, and the lessons are learned in blood and in the forging of alliances. I am Charles Martel. I am not remembered as a king, yet my deeds shape dynasties. The foundations I build, the battles I fight, the alliances I forge, influence centuries yet to come. From the forests of Austrasia to the plains of Tours, from the chambers of monasteries to the courts of nobles, my life is one of constant challenge, strategy, and human emotion. I have lived with the weight of responsibility, guided armies to victory, and balanced power with wisdom. And now, you have seen the world as I saw it, a world where every choice carries the weight of history, where courage meets treachery, and where a hammer can shape the destiny of nations.